So today on GeekyTechyCool, we're going to be unboxing the Secretlab chair. It came! Need a knife. We'll obviously not want to cut the chair, so we'll be nice with this. You always want to make sure that you're cutting into your armpit with a sharp knife. Pro tip. That's bad advice. Don't do that. You get a sweet step-by-step little instruction piece. Okay, and then we give a 2-year extension. Take a photo of your Secretlab chair, share it in a public post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter with the hashtag Secretlab, and head over to secretlab.co/redeem to register, which obviously I'll be doing. Extension on the warranty, I dig. It's already 3 years, so 2-year extension means a 5-year warranty on a chair. All right, so the back. Oh my gosh. Oh. Gosh, just the packaging is nice. Here's our base, which is quite large. It's quite large. Here's our head pillow. Let's crack that thing open. I want to see what that feels like. So far, ooh, memory foam. Oh, it's cooling. Oh my gosh. I'm in heaven. Cooling chair, Central Florida garage that's been retrofitted to fit one obsessed nerd in all of his toys. Let go. Let's go. Do not touch. Do not touch. I think it's talking about the hand lever. So this lever over here, they don't want you to touch that. And I've read about this. The lever's already under tension. And so if you go to release that lever and your hand is anywhere near that, you could cause injury to yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably a good idea to not touch that. Here's our, okay, that we'll do that next after this. Okay, so we've got the wheels, and then looks to be some kind of shroud, a little shroud here. And then we've also got the hydraulic mechanism and the handles. So that's all in that box, and that's going to be going on shortly. Now we've got the seat bottom. Oh! Man, that is just a sturdy chair. This is something new for this series, the 2020 series. Let me see if I can get the camera to see this. This is, to say awkward is an understatement. Focus, can you, please? In here, this mechanism now, this whole section, this is metal. If you look at the reviews for Secretlab, it's hard to find a bad one. And if it is a bad review, 9 times out of 10, it has to do with the PU leather, the pleather, peeling over time. And sometimes that time can be within a year, sometimes it can be within a couple years. But on the grand scheme of things, pleather, PU leather, doesn't hold up to moisture or humidity, especially with friction involved. So a person in a chair, sweating, rubbing their legs, thighs across the front of a chair, their arms, their back, so on and so forth. It'll wear out over time. So hence why I went with the cloth chair, to alleviate that issue. Any other issues I have found, Secretlab has, one, been pretty good about replacing wear parts that shouldn't wear out that quickly. And 2, anything that's been a structural problem I've ever seen, they have immediately replaced it. There's been some fighting between Secretlab and customers on a few things that are, how do I say, that could be attributed to excessive wear, abuse. Things like armrest adjusters and clips and things like that. But I think that's also why they went to the metal design, to alleviate some of that guesswork. Basically, you're not going to wear out or break the metal unless you seriously abuse it. Let's be sure not to nick my beautiful chair. Or my finger, for that matter. Man, they must have had some people get hurt by that mechanism. Oh, why am I ripping this? When I have a knife, I can just cut it. Because man, not only do they have a warning on the plastic, all over this plastic, right? There's a big bright warning. There's this, do not remove this strap until the backrest has been secured. That strap covers the mechanism for this backrest. It covers the handle. So step one, they want you to take the base and install the wheels. Oh, FYI, that's metal, not plastic. I mean, if you've done any looking on this, you already know that it's metal, but it's nice to get a confirmation. Boy, that's a nice piece. It's just the base, and it's that nice. Now, these look to be just a standard kind of press fit. Yeah, they've got 2 compression rings on them, so there's the caster. Uno. Oh, God. Got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, that flows so nicely. Those have magnets in them. I'll find out what those are soon enough. Secretlab's toolkit. Secretlab's toolkit. Second time. Always get it on the second try. Yeah, that's how that goes. These are for the backrest. They clip in place to cover the screws for the backrest. So, figure that out. Remove the 4 M8 screws that are pre-installed in the backrest using the hex side of the screwdriver or Allen key. So that would be the backrest, which is on the ground. So this has got to go off. Oh, that is just... that is so slick. That is so slick. I love the way that looks. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, it feels so good. That shot, yeah. So those screws right there, that's the ones they're talking about. Gotta remove those. Ah! That was the knife falling on the ground. So they supply you with your needed Allen wrench. And I'm just gonna take these guys off. Okay, so that slides onto there, like so. Put these on just snug. I'm not gonna cinch them down yet because I have the other side to have to worry about. And I have a feeling that if I cinch all of this down, it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to tighten it all because it'll all be kind of seated on one side. All right, now we have both brackets on. I'm gonna give things kind of a shimmy. I'm just trying to essentially kind of seat both sides so that when I start to tighten things down, it's not shifting. Okay, tighten this side up. Install the magnetic side covers by simply placing them on the bracket and let the magnet snap into place. All right, so we put these covers on and looks like yeah, wow, that works exactly as they say it does. And boom, it just snaps in place. I didn't have to do anything. That's nice, awesome. Now we can remove this strap, which I will happily do. Strap removed in the trash bin. Now we use the Phillips screwdriver, which they give you this little teeny tiny little palm screwdriver. This little guy. And they give you a bit with it. Oh, that's the wife calling. Hold on. Hey, babe.
Hey. On my way home. Coming up key.
Okay. I removed the screw for the recline handle now. It's this little itty bitty red screw. They actually give you a tab and show you where it is. That little guy right there. We attach the multi-tilt mechanism to the bottom of the seat base, using 4 M8 screws, ensure the mechanism is on the correct direction. Proceed to step 10. Okie dokie. That is not a light chair. Now, I think it goes that way. This is a very well-made chair. I mean, the bracketry is solid. Very, very well made. I'm quite impressed. I mean, it should be for the amount of dollars that it costs, but nonetheless, it's nice to expect good and get as good as you expect, or better. Done. Handles, line them up with the notches. Okay. This can't seriously be that easy. Okay, I'll take it. I think I have a chair. I can tell you straight out of the gate, there are a couple things that I really do like about the Secretlab's chair versus the old trusty one I'm replacing with. And that's the first thing. If you heard that, that's the first thing. It rattles around a lot. This chair doesn't do that. The only clunking you're hearing is me literally leaving the chair and sitting back down. And I'll fully admit, I'm 245 pounds of 6'1" fluffy goodness, so this chair is doing work. The other big thing are the armrests. These armrests do move up and down. The Secretlab chair does that too, but it also does this 4-dimensional rotation. So I can go from having my hand straight out, rotate the armrests in, and now when I'm typing or working with my mouse, I have support for my forearms. That's a big difference. The seating position feels great. This naturally right here without tilted forward at all is exactly where I would like to be sitting. That's quite nice. The back of the chair is pressed up to remind me to sit forward right now because if I sit back too far I go out of focus. That is not bad at all. And that freaking pillow is really nice. Like I didn't think I was going to care too much about that pillow, but I really like it. I guess hands down, is it worth the 400 some odd dollars you're going to spend on it? I'll tell you more later. I'm not sure yet. But right now, initial impressions are, I'm quite happy, and I'm leaning towards yes. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the view, I appreciate the interaction, and it's great to see you. If you guys would like to know more about the Secretlab's chair or my impressions of it, feel free to comment down below. As I get more experience with it, I'll get back to you with any new information that I have. I will be posting a review about the chair itself, and I will most likely put that up on Twitter as well as other social media. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and you'll get notified when that video goes live. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, all of those wonderful things. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, there's something else you can do. I can't remember what it's called, but you can look it up. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.